Yo, 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 yo. Whoa, what's up with the blur? What's up with the blur? There we go. Yo, what's up? This is JDZero bringing you another Pokemon. Oh, Little Cup, Master Division, PGL. And, yeah, this is our part 6. Part 6. Part 6. And let's see what we got here. Okay. Our opponent is pretty much not racking up some. I mean, it's a good, decent team. But let's just go ahead and get into the match. Do, 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 do. Anyway, says how Bubbles are. I'm like, okay, Bubbles are. Bubbles are. I set up my Ponyta. He thinks I carry Flare Blitz on it, and most people would think I will carry Flare Blitz, but I don't. I go for the Hypnosis. I misses the Hypnosis on the Larvitar, and I hit the Larvitar again with the Hypnosis. So, landing it up for a Horndrill. Let's get that Horndrill. I avoid the Horndrill. He goes for Earthquake, basically KOing the Ponyta, and now I can't use Ponyta anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and set out Barbroach, and I guess he's gonna probably. He has Quick Claw. Oh, so basically he almost takes out my Barbroach with. But now I live with 4 HP. I finally took out his Larvitar. I can't really do anything against his Bulbasaur because I'm basically water and ground type. But I decided to go ahead and go into the bounce because at least I'll be able to fly. And fly should do a lot of damage to Bulbasaur. I'm pretty sure. He goes for the Protect. I was like, okay. I go for another bounce. He goes for another Protect. I mean, pretty much it makes obvious that no one wants to get hit by it. It doesn't want to get hit by this move. So, I go for Earthquake. And I finally do get some damage off. He goes for the whatever shock thing. I can't pronounce it right. And it takes out my Barbroach. Then he gets leftovers to get some HP back up. I mean, it's pretty good for now. I mean, all I have to do is basically probably just Shadow Ball it, and then it dies. I go for Drizzling Dream instead. And I try to get another Drizzling Dream up there to take it out. And I do. And then his last Pokemon was. I wasn't paying attention to the picture of what the last Pokemon was. But it was the Torchic. And I go for the Drizzling Dream. He goes for Protect. Now, I can't switch out. I can't really KO my Pokemon. He gets a speed boost. I try to go for another Drizzling Dream. I do land another Drizzling Dream. It does not take out the Torchic. It's pretty bulky. And then I died onto a Shadow Claw. And that's pretty much it for that match there. Let's go ahead and go on to the next match. And this match, pretty much you already know who I'm leading off again. I was leading off with the Ponyta, while the opponent leads off with Ghastly. And he goes for the Shadow Ball because he outspeeds me. And because he's Choice Scarf, and that's why he outspeed me. And I decided to go for my Ghastly and go for Shadow Ball. And since I outspeed it, and there was some speed tie there for some reason. I don't know how I was faster than it, but I was faster. So I switched my Ghastly into the Totodile because I did not want to deal with that at all. I really did not. He goes for the Crunch and almost taking out the Totodile, but didn't take it out. I pretty much went for, I think it went for my own version of Crunch, but it was still the point. This Pokemon outspeeds no matter what. So I go back into Ghastly, and I think I went for the Drizzling Dream. I mean, I should still be able to outspeed, but no, I don't outspeed. So pretty much I lost this match. Yet again, lost this match. So let's just go ahead and go into our third match of today and see how this match has been towards me. So I go ahead and set up Ponyta, and my opponent sends out the Mistress. The Mistress basically used Thunder Wave to paralyze, and I went for Hypnosis to make it sleep. Basically, right here is where I wanted to switch out, and I did switch out into the Ghastly. Try to see if I could Shadow Ball it while it's asleep, and probably I could get some damage off of it while asleep, and I'll have to worry about it later on. And that would have been like a dead, sleeper right there. So he sends out his Polygon, and I was like, fine, let me switch over. So I switch into the Chenchu, probably predicting maybe it would have did something that, I could pretty much defend myself against. So I pretty much did, and I live with 12 HP, got the Berry Juice. Now I'm living with 24 HP, and I basically soak it so it could be a water type. So all I need to do is basically vote switch it out into the next Pokemon. So he withdraws his Pokemon, and I end up vote switching out of that into the Abra. Now here I switch it to Ghastly. I should have went to Shadow Ball. Did I go to Shadow Ball? I don't know. I went for Drizzling Dream. Okay. See, I feel like I should have went to Shadow Ball. I should have Shadow Ball, cause now that Shadow Ball would have been able to at least take it out to the Pokemon. But whatever. So I go ahead and switch into the Chenchu again to see how much it would have, this damage of Psyche would have done to me personally. And it did again. 11, almost half of my HP is gone. I'm living with 10 HP left. I couldn't really make it a water type. I was debating on how risky it would have took if I would have just baked it like that or something like that. So I go ahead and switch it into Ponyta, see if Ponyta can live those hits. It does live a hit, but it can't live the second hit. And now I have a dead Ponyta, and that sucks for me. So I set out Ghastly. I went for Destiny Bond because I was like, there's no way I'll be able to take out this Pokemon. There's no way. There was no way. I have no advantage over. And that's basically taking out his Pokemon. And I think this is game. No, I still had Chenchu. So it's that game until I basically sacrificed my Chenchu. So his mistress is still asleep. I think I went for the soak. Yes, they make it a water type. And then try to at least get a vote switch on there and see if it does a lot. But he woken up, used Dark Pulse, literally taking out Chinchu, and I was like, I could have had pretty much a get win. Almost, but it woke it up for the sleep. So yeah, remember to like, share, and comment, and picture square shades on and stay awesome, guys. Bye.